Hello, and welcome to the stream. How is everyone? Hope you guys are all doing good today. I know 2 streams in a row on YouTube. Crazy. So I think we're just gonna go straight into building a house. It is my worst thing to do ever. I hate building houses so much. So what better thing to do than build a house? I think it's very fitting. I also have a Dr. Pepper. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in like a very long time, but I have one. Don't ask how I acquired it though. You don't want to know. You don't want to know the loops and legalities I had to go through to get the Dr. Pepper. AKA, I had to drive to the store and it didn't have any Coca-Cola, so I got a Pepsi instead. It was very sad. Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo, and all the Coca-Cola was gone. Plus all the beer. It was like none. But how was your guys' day? I hope you guys are doing well. Alright. So, yeah, that's okay. So, yesterday we died, and people were on my roof. I figured out what that was. They were replacing the roof or repairing it or something, and they were supposed to come last week, but instead they came today. Yeah, weird. But so today my window is closed, my curtains are drawn, nobody is working on the roof. There are people actually outside removing the fence. Yeah, so I can't catch a break. But either way, we you know, craft through the cringe of actual working adults, you know, not not an adult who plays Minecraft, but you know, a real working adult. We push through the cringe of them seeing me on occasion sitting at my desk playing Minecraft. Because we craft the mine and mine the craft. Alright, so we got an ender pearl. We need more leaf litters because I'm actually starting to kind of like these leaf litter things. Let's build some just rudimentary armor. We're gonna go boots and a chest plate. That's about all we can afford. We should probably grab a shield because I get shot at a lot. Shield. We can put this stuff away. Yeah, we'll switch out that. We'll leave. No, we'll take this iron because we're gonna build an axe and use that axe to start working on clearing out a decent amount of these cherry blossom things. So I'm thinking our house is either gonna go right here or maybe like a little bit more down there. We're probably gonna, yeah, probably not right here because there's this cave thing. We're probably gonna go for a very simple starter house if I'm gonna be for real. My building skills are lacking, so we're just gonna kind of start with removing trees in the area that I think I want to build my house, which I'm thinking it might be a little bit like right here, you know, but I do kind of like this area up here. Maybe we do kind of build it into this little thing right here, you know. I know that's so me to say I'm gonna build a house and then dig a hole, but hey, we all have our own building styles. Mine just happens to revolve around not building, you know. The least I can build, honestly, the better. But we'll make it look nice, you know. See, look, there's this pattern perfectly right here. See? Perfect. It's definitely a little just a little bit off center. There we go. See, look at that. That looks great. It looks phenomenal. Build a little patio. And then we can build into... Okay, I want to see if leaf litter and this stuff disappears with water. I think it does. Do I have any water anywhere near here? There's some water there. All right, let's go grab this water. See if that works. Boink, 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 boink. I guess we can always go melt melt the glacier for some more water. Okay, here's a bucket. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with one bucket, because I'm not seeing any other water sources around. Maybe we'll even go explore that pillager outpost today. All right, where am I? I got turned around there. We also need a name for the black sheep. So if you guys want to give me name suggestions, I will probably not take any of it into consideration. Oh boy. Okay, so that does work. Hello there, sheep. You were in the wrong place in the wrong time. So now does this work? Okay, okay. There's so many of them. Does this work on a leaf litter? A leaf litter. I forgot it does that. Okay, it does. That is good to know. That's a quick way to collect a decent amount of it. Assuming that it doesn't all just go flying, like, geez. Oh boy, I have flooded the forest. Oh man, oh that's not good. I flooded the forest. Okay, let's grab all this leaf litter. Is that even effective? Can you bone meal the leaf litter? Because if you can just bone meal it, that would be so much easier. Get a bone farm going and then infinite coal. Infinite water source. Not water source. Infinite fuel source. That's the word I'm looking for. Fuel. So you can water bucket it to get all of it. Jeez, how far did this go? There is so much leaf litter. Yeah, I mean, it's great fuel source. Not gonna lie. Doesn't seem too hard to gather either. Yeah, I mean, I'm not hitting it as much as I originally was, so not bad in my book. Not that I hate that you can waterlog trees. Worst mechanic ever. Wow, you can really collect a lot of this. Jeez. Oh no, it went in the hole. Well, that one's gone forever. How easy? Okay, it is kind of just easier to do it like this though. Unless you got like a good old group of it like that. I wonder if someone's already thought of like the most effective farm to farm leaf litter. If you plant the tree, does it produce leaf litters? Because then you could set it up in like its own little spot where it just continuously gets leaf litter. Okay, so you can't collect bushes with water. Okay, we need to get back. It is getting dark out. Let's chop down this tree. We could use some more wood. All right, let's grab all this. That is a lot of fuel. We will just grab the rest of the stack. And call it good. Okay. Maybe we won't grab the rest of the stack, but we will grab this chicken. You can never have too much chickens. Okay, we don't want to kill too many of them though, because we do kind of want to still populate. But the sheep can go. We don't need no sheep. All right, let's go sleep. Hey, yo, get away from my bed. Look at him just creeping in the corner like that. And now you burn. Okay, don't get too close. Oh, I learned my lesson last time. I'm not going after that guy. Okay. Whoa, hey, don't need to roll up on me like that. They died in sync. Synchronized death. Alright. Let's just make a separate chest for leaf litter. Or a separate barrel. I'm feeling barrel-y. Barrel. Yeah, our barrel of leaf litter. Boom. Perfect. Aw, I just watched that despawn right in front of my face. I don't know what we're gonna do with those. Oh yes, we're gonna see if you can bone meal the leaf litter. Okay, so boink, and then oh, whoops. So you can't bone meal it. Huh. That would be cool if you could bone meal it. Well, that was a waste. Didn't I only grab like one? Maybe I grabbed 16. Okay, let's put all this away. This, that, we don't need. We'll eventually come over and organize into various different things, but who am I kidding? I'm not gonna organize. Who do you think I am to organize? That was a hard sentence to get out. So, I'm thinking color palette wise, we're just gonna use the cherry stuff. So just pink. And then I think there's some spruce over there. So we might use that, but okay, maybe we also just kind of cover this up and pretend like it doesn't exist. We'll throw a couple torches down here. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, it just goes to water, so nothing being missed down here. We'll grab the iron. 2? Really? Wow. Not a lot. All right, parkour. Throw another one there and one there, and cover all this in. We just need to remember that we're not going to build a house like over here. We're going to build it over there. So there aren't any weird just things, you know? That is just a drop to death. I should really cover that up. That, knowing me, I will fall in that and die. If a creeper blows this up, we're in real bad shape though. All right, let's continue breaking all this down. Let's go up here. I think that's all of it in there. Yeah, I think it's being held together by the one next to it. And then it should all just decay. Wow, there's a lot of offshoots in this one. So I'm thinking house-wise. I know I'm so indecisive when it comes to housing. In real life and in game, honestly. Okay, I think that's all of them in there. I don't see anything. Yeah, it's decaying pretty fast. Okay, so we're gonna make like a little staircase that goes up, following kind of this pattern of that being the center one. going like this. And we're gonna remove a lot of this. I think that'll look good, right? I ain't no house expert builder person, so I don't actually know what'll look good until I put it down. It'll either look good or not. So is that even? And then we need to break that one and like that, right? Yeah. And then right here is gonna be the center. So we're gonna need to turn we'll turn most of it into this, and then we need stairs. Ooh, let's collect all this. Good old stairs. Let's see. Stairs. Oops. Stairs. 12 should be enough. I hate it. I kind of really hate that. How do I make them? No. Do I need? Like this, and then no. 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 No, that's not right. Maybe I need these to be stairs? No. Okay. No. Yes. And then break those for blocks. Why aren't you a corner piece now? I feel like I am doing this wrong. Maybe. Okay, well, it worked once. Why didn't you work here? Okay. Maybe? Okay, I have no idea how to recreate that. So it's one corner stairs. So it's one corner stairs. So I need to put that there and make that like that. And then just get rid of this. Push it back. Okay. So I need more stairs, and I just need to make it look like that. I already did it once. I just gotta do it again. Oh. Let's see if I can live up to my, I don't know. And then like that. And then like, no. Okay, what do I do over here? So that's a block. That's a block. And this is a corner piece. No. It was almost there. Okay. It's not there. It's not that. What am I doing wrong? So this one needs to be, okay, 1, 2, versus 1, 2. Okay, so this one needs to be corner. Like that. No. Not like that. Why does this look different? So corner, not corner. Corner, corner, not corner. No. Corner, not corner. Is that it? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. And then just this one needs to be like that. Is that it? Is that it? My free look's not working. Free look. There we go. Is that it? I think that's it. Right? That looks like it. It looks like it. And then this one just needs to be, nope, just needs to be a regular block. Maybe it needs to also be a stairs. No, very much not. Yeah, that just needs to be a regular block. That goes into 2 more regular blocks there. And then all of the, here, let me sleep. Oh boy, that was so much brain power, like right off the bat. Oh man. Oh boy, too much brain power. Okay, so this is a block. And then we got a boink, 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 boink. Do this real quick. And then I am 1 short. And the great reveal. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wait, I gotta. Yeah. Guys, look, I made a patio. Oh no. 25 minutes to make the entrance. Not even like the actual. Oh, and it's gonna be a 1-door slot? Uh-oh. I don't think I made that correct. I think this is gonna be a 1-door entrance. I kind of tend to go for 2-door entrances. But that would be completely off center. I mean, if I put 3 doors, I mean, to be fair, 3 cherry blossom doors does not look too bad. It is arguably not that bad. Now hear me out, okay? What if this is like screen doors, you know? So instead, okay, well that's the wrong orientation. We have one of those like decks that are like just, okay, well I can't place the door there, so this is rapidly, what did I, this has rapidly gone down so fast. I was thinking like, you know how they have encapsulated the porches, and then you can like open them up, but I vastly dislike that. We'll just you know, figure it out later. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so this 3-door thing is not gonna work. We're just gonna go to 1 door. It'll be fine. Who even needs 3 doors or even two doors, you know? What's wrong with the singular door that you walk in? I don't even know how I would go about making it 2 doors wide. Yeah, we're just gonna have to call it a 1 door house. It's a starter house. It's a starter house. It's fine. All right, so now we need more cherry blossom. So let's cut down some more stuff. Oh boy, I have a feeling this house is not gonna become a home. Worst case, it just becomes a storage shed, you know? Then all aesthetics can be thrown out the door because it's just a storage shed. And the real house is the friends we made along the way. It's perfect. All right, let's just keep breaking all this. I think that's all of the wood. All right, now we gotta wait for all that to decay. Let's take out this one. This one looks like it deserves death. Love the cherry grove, but the particles that are coming off of it are real distracting. There are a lot of particles. Okay. Let's collect all this. I don't think it looks too bad. I'll be for real. I don't think it looks too bad. Let's go over this way though, because I want to see if we can find some glass or something. Start smelting that. Yeah, I want to see if we can find some glass. And by glass, I mean sand. Okay, we gotta remember this spot. Oh, sand. We haven't actually done any real exploring too much. Oh yeah, these things, the mushrooms. The mushroom dance. A lot of snow. Is this a savanna over here? No, still a cherry grove. Okay. Whoa. I don't think we actually went over here and looked at this area. Oh, there's another one? There's 2? Is that also a village? No, there's one right there. Oh, hi bees. There's one over there. Jeez, look at this terrain. There's some cows. I am not seeing any sand though. That's a little concerning. I guess it's not the end of the world. We don't entirely need glass. Jeez, these are some massive mountains. Yeah, more vines. Okay, is that just a ravine? Yeah, that is just death. Good to know. I should not be jumping around like that, especially with death. Oh boy, that is just death. Wee boink. Okay, so no village. I think there's a flower meadow over there. Another cherry blossom grove. Good to know. Yeah, those flowers. Mountains. A lot of flowers. Okay, there is some. Okay, wow. That was unnecessary. There's some sugarcane and some sand. Let's grab those and then head back. Is that a ruined portal? No, that is a sheep. What is? Oh, hey, the creaking. Oh, that's pretty cool to see that. We're not gonna go there because that place terrifies me, but oh, and a dark oak. That is good to see. Wee boink. Wee boink. Alright, let's grab this sand and we'll grab the sugarcane and then we'll head back, continue working on the house. Turn this house into a home. Maybe. I mean, no promises. We might be putting this house up on Zillow or something with how bad it is. Make a quick few bucks off of our quote unquote renovations. Call it a day, you know? How much is that? 27. Okay, respectable 27. Good old 28 now. I hit the wrong button. I muted the entire game. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. We can break this one, and we can break this one. We can also break that. And that one. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to break that one. Stacking 8, 9. Stacking 9 should be good. Alright, let's head back. Do I have enough to... Ooh, I should probably grab another water bucket of water. Just so that we don't have to go looking for more. And we can build an infinite water source. And so we can do the Minecraft movie water bucket clutch. The Minecraft movie actually wasn't that bad. Like, as a movie itself, like a comedy movie, wasn't too bad. But like keeping to the aesthetics of Minecraft, you know, there was some plot holes in there and all. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty funny. Just as a comedy show, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. Where am I? Okay, so that one is most certainly not my home. That one's my home. Okay, let's go. We're gonna be a little bit dangerous. We are going to see about if there's just anything right off the bat that we can grab. Is that all the way across the ravine? Ooh, okay, this might be a tad bit more difficult if it's all the way across the ravine. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, you're safe today. Good to know that that's there. Good to know that it's there. Might as well just do this to get down. Whee! I know I could have jumped and done a water bucket clutch, but you know. Yeah, I'll do one for you now. Whee! Boink. Ignore the fact that I totally missed. that is not something we need to. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what it is. I couldn't even describe it to you. What is it? What is that? What are you? Firefly bush? That sounds like cicadas. What do you do with firefly bushes? Okay. Uh, okay. What is it? It just glows? Oh, the little firefly. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I'll kidnap them. I don't know what they're for, but I'll take them. I'll take them. Not the spider. Alright, you're going down, spider. Can't have you following me back to my base. We can go check out that one. I know it's a little bit dangerous to go out at night, but I'm feeling adventurous. Yeah, we got our boots and our chest plate, so we are strapped. Here's just one guy. Oops. And a creeper. I thought that was a guy in full iron, not iron, in full gold armor for a second there, though. A village would be really nice. There's been 2 pillager outposts, so you know, a village around here would be super nice. So we can start working on getting like mending and stuff. Can't win them all though. Ooh, an egg. Okay, how difficult? Okay, we need to go up this way. Oh boy, is it so dangerous to be out here right now. But exploration. The exploration. This is getting ridiculously annoying to traverse. Love the look of this landscape, you know, but oh boy. Is it difficult to get around? Alright, we need to be careful. Need to be just a tad bit careful. Oh hey, straight up into the top. Bottles of enchanting, some dark oak. Nothing too exciting, if I'm gonna be real. We'll take the chest. We'll go down here and see if there's anything else. Oh, hi. Alright, we need to play this safe. Kind of want a crossbow. Well, speaking of a crossbow, you ask and you shall receive. I would like $1 bajillion. Minecraft, you could get on that. You know, you fulfilled my bow request, but I think $1 billion, just a cool billion, would be nice, you know. Whoa, hey now, watch where you teleporting, Enderman. Okay, that was lava and a zombie villager. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's put you in a boat. Yeah, come here. Ouch. Can't you see that I'm doing stuff? Yeah, I'm doing stuff right now. I don't got much wood. Let me grab some real quick. Good thing it's raining. And we will make some of these. 1, 2. And cover you up. Okay, get out of here. Why is he just what kind of like cinema movie is this going on over there? He's like, you cheated on my wife. I didn't even know you had a wife. Now I'm killing him, and the creeper won. So I feel like I interrupted that. I feel like they really had some important beef going on, and I just ruined it, you know. We could make another portal right here. Oh, I can call him. Okay, sorry. We'll come back to the whatchamacallits, to that guy and the house building and the going to the nether. We'll come back to all of it, because look at that, there's a village right here. Man, this is a really lucky spawn. Oh hey, and a blacksmith. Even better. Hey yo, what up, Iron Golem? Okay. Well, could have been better. Wasn't like horrendous, but is there another one? Doesn't look like it. But hey, I mean, I am not seeing a single, not even like one. Okay, there's a villager. I was gonna say, I'm not seeing a single villager. It's a very small village. Hey, but it's not about the size of the village, it's about how you use it, you know? You know? Okay, well. Enough comparing villager sizes. This is a nice little village. Ooh, more chests. More bread. Nothing in there. Oh, oops. Is there some down here? I don't think there is. Back up we go. Alright, sweet. Did we get this chest? I think we did. Yeah. Got that one. I think there was another big house that would have had a... Yeah, some of the... Oh, those weren't words. Some of the ones up here might have chests in them. What you got? Ooh, okay, okay. A map maker, a cartography station. We'll leave the paper, because we don't really need it. Doesn't look like any of the other ones would have stuff in them. Still not too bad. We'll have to remember that this is here. Uh-oh, I heard someone. Heard a bad guy. Alright, let's head back home. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Cats. I don't got any fish for you, but if I did, you'd be mine. Is this powdered snow? That looks awfully a lot like powdered snow. I should not be walking around here, but I think, is that a, that's the other one. So this is just the back side of it. So my house should be just over here. I have a really bad feeling that I'm gonna hit powdered snow. But it'll be fine. I got a shovel. I have a shovel in my hot by now. Yeah, no powdered snow. It's nice to kind of look at the whole area though. Where's my house? I think it's just on the other side of this hill. Yeah, this looks familiar. I think it's just over there. Over yonder. There it is, my Astros. Is that not where it is? Is it what? Is it the one more over? Yeah, it's just one street over, one hill over. All these hills look the same, man. Can't tell mine from. I guess it's all mine. That was a nice little excursion. All right, let's dump all of this. I guess we can put these here. Sure. Why not? Don't need. We can smelt that. Don't need. We can put this stuff here. Let's build. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Okay, I gotta be careful of the. Don't blow up, please. I want that. I want that beehive. Don't blow up. Don't blow up, please. Okay, I want the beehive. We'll have to work on doing a bee farm thingy. That is okay. I can't sleep, really. Put that in there. We'll turn this into actual bread. We'll turn some of it into bread. We don't need that much bread. Save the rest. And back into hay bales for convenience. It's not going to be any more convenient than just putting it in there. We have another chest that we're going to put tools. And I guess that would count as a tool. Okay, okay. Let's fill up the leaf litter thing. We'll put iron and stuff in there. Start organizing a little bit. Okay, so sand we can put over here. Yeah, this can be our little spot. And we will make an infinite water source right here. Like so. That up. Do this. Yeah, it's like this and then like this. And then water. Sand. Boom. Good enough. And then we do have a way to go to the nether, which is good. Oh, hey, it stopped. It stopped raining. You'll like to see it. So we'll keep this bucket on us. Keep both of the buckets on us. Cook up that meat. I don't think I have any more. It doesn't look like it. Put that there. Sure, that can go in there. Sand. Grab our cherry wood. The dark oak, maybe? No, that's just so difficult to get. Guess we can start by kind of just clearing out all of this. Because that's kind of what we'll need to do. So we'll go 4. 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4. How much up can we go? We can go 1 ish. So maybe we don't go up, but instead go down. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go down, I think. That might be our best bet. Yeah, I'm starting to heavily regret this decision of having the house like this. maybe we flatten this mountain. Because I like the location, but I don't think I like this mountain. So maybe we just flatten it and put our house here instead of trying to build into this mountain. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm gonna like that a lot more. How big is this mountain? Okay, so that's a tad bit more of an ordeal than I thought it would be. Maybe we build a little spot down here and go up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know. Okay, let me cook. Let me cook on this one. Definitely gonna need to cook on this one. And then we... Okay. I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing it. I'm trying to encapsulate my vision. I built pie. It's just pie. But the vision is there. It's there. I can feel it. I can feel the vision coming together. Maybe, you know? Like, I feel like something might be there. And then... Okay, hear me out, hear me out. And then stairs that'll go up into the house. I've lost the vision. The vision is gone. Maybe we tear it all down and move it out a little bit. Right? I think that's the goal. I think we just need to restart. I think fresh palette. Bring it out a little bit and restart. I don't mind this part right here, you know, being a little bit into the mountain. Oh, I got the hiccups. But I think I have no idea what it is I'm doing. Okay. I think we're cooking with this one. We'll have to remove the floor, and by floor I mean those, but starter house. I need to think starter house. What a starter house looks like? Small little starter houses. Then we can think about big house later. And we need to make sure that that the center is actually 2. So the center, I want the center to be right here and here. So we'll do that for now. On the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll just cut it off there. And this will be like the cellar. So we'll kind of have like a little, we'll move this a little bit, I think. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How many in is this? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 makes that the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then, oh, I'm out of food. Okay, I think I'm cooking with this. Okay, and then I need it to be on. Nope. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. And we'll need to bring this out. Just so that we can at least walk around the house. My shovel! Do I got any iron? Yeah, I got iron. Oh man, do I have iron. I am rich. Rich enough to build a hat. Look at that. Ooh, look at my swag. Ooh, look at my hat. Look at my hat. Oh man, I can't believe a hat brought me that much enjoyment. Okay. Now I need to build this out. Like this. We'll go 2 around. There'll be a 2-block gap in between the house and everything else. And we'll remove all of this because we don't need any of it. None of it is needed. Okay, so 2. Hey, yo, what up, cow? Thank you for your worthy sacrifice. My dogs are going crazy. Okay. Now we need 1. Oh, okay, I need more of those. We're gonna have to go get more wood here in a second. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 3 more, but we can only make 4 more, so we're gonna have 1 extra. Oh man, there was 3 right there. Oh man. I did not see those. Okay, and then no. Do that in the corners. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hello, tree. You're gonna need to move. You're getting evicted. You have not paid your water taxes. My axe! Man. Reduced to pungent wood. Alright, let's grab another one of these. Nope, not that. Boink and boink. Let's take this one down. That should... Okay, there's actually a lot of wood on this one. We'll get rid of this. We're not doing too bad. I think the house is looking a lot better than it was. I think this is a much better solution. Okay, where was that? There it is. Alright, that should all start decaying now. Pick up all the pieces. Yeah, I don't think it's not connected to that one. Oh man, I thought I could really make that. Okay. So I think we want to go up higher, actually. I think we want 4. Nice. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Remove this. And then something like that. I don't know what we're gonna put here. Maybe we just do upside down. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. We can just use these to fill in the upside downs. We need to get that glass smelting. Boink and boink. Okay, okay. And then we'll need a roof. Just a simple roof like that, probably. Just, you know, nothing extravagant. Break that. Nothing extravagant for the roof. Definitely need to, I think, bring it up. Okay, get out of here. It's supposed to be decaying. What was that? Like that, I think? Ooh, we can do our water bucket clutch. Yeah, what did I do wrong there? That one and that one. This would be nice if I had scaffolding. Okay. Maybe we just do the full, you know. The full shebang. How does that look? Okay, well, I need to get rid of this so I can actually see. Let's remove this. Let's sleep first. We're gonna sleep on this design. All right, how does it look? Okay, not terrible. I don't like hate it. I think once I see it in pink. Yeah, I think once I see it in pink, it'll look better. Okay. Whoops. Let's remove this. And then we could probably just do stairs for those. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It's a little blocky. Probably remove some of this section up here and Maybe do that. I don't know. I feel like it's too much. I just kind of feel like it's just a little too much for how small this house is. Yeah. We're gonna reduce it. We're gonna give it a low taper fade. We're gonna do a flat roof with little nubdules. Yeah. Gonna remove all this. And instead, we're gonna do that. And then just do like that or something. So either way, we need to take all this over. We might just do something like that. And then, yeah. How do I have it? One out and down. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep it simple. Maybe simple is just better. Let's remove all this. Remove all this. Bring that up one more. How do I have it over there? I think it's just... It's just, yeah, okay. Side, side, one on top. Boink, side, and side. More wood. There we go. That, and then boink, and boink. Okay, okay. Not looking too bad. And then we're just gonna do a flat roof, which we could probably get away with just using slabs. So we're not using up so much wood, but we got enough right now, so we can use up some wood. Okay, and then yeah, we'll need to remove all this so that mobs can't get onto our roof. While we're up here, we'll throw some torches on. And then maybe we'll even make a second floor. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be an open roof second floor. Let's get some torches. Don't actually need that many. That should be good. Okay. You know, I don't hate it. Especially as a starter house. I mean, yeah, I don't hate it. To get rid of that. Don't hit the B. That was real close. Need to figure out something for like the windows and stuff, but I mean, I don't hate it. It's not like my best work, but I don't think I even have my best work, so remove all this junk. and put in the walls. Yeah, we'll leave this spot open because maybe we'll turn that into like the mines or something. And maybe we use this dark oak to make the doors. How will that look? Dark oak doors. Not bad. Think we need to put that in one more. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we just make that all glass. That would be a lot of glass, but don't know. Why does that look a little weird? Because it's on the outside, not on the inside. So these need to be maybe stairs? Maybe they need to be stairs. And then that would bring it more tied in with that. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Okay. And then all this needs to be stairs. Nope, not like that. Alright, let's make these stairs. Boink. Boink. Yeah, okay. There we go. Maybe these ones stairs? Oops. Maybe these even stairs. Not like that. Yeah, maybe. And then like that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need to go up there with a decent amount of stairs, which means we need to chop down a couple more trees. This tree looks choppable. Ooh, our sugarcane's almost time to harvest. Well, I'll harvest it early. Just because you can never have too much sugarcane. Then we'll sleep, go up on the roof, fix the problem. Okay. I forgot that that's what they sounded like. Good old cicadas. I think I don't know what a firefly sounds like. There aren't really fireflies around me. And by not really, I mean there are none. Fireflies do not exist around here. Okay, all of this needs to be broken. And get replaced with stairs that I forgot to make. Scaffolding would just be so much easier if I had it. Okay, is that... this. Yeah, also this. Nope. Yeah, okay, so just all of those need to be replaced. I don't know why I am making this so difficult to get up here. There we go. That gets replaced. All this gets replaced. Wow, that is not that much. Okay. And then all that bottom stuff needs to get replaced. Okay. So I need even more cherry wood. Let's go break down one of these ones. Yeah, you look like you have a lot. Breaky, breaky. All right. Nice. I think that's all of that. All right, that should be enough to finish the house. Yeah. So now all of this needs to be broken and get replaced like that. Yeah. That's like this. Let's get that sand smelting. We'll do 16. Okay. Now all this. Not bad. Make sure I collect it all. Now just this side. All right. Boink. Nice. So we can break all this dirt. And that is, well, I've left the crafting table up there. Boink. Water bucket clutch. So now we just need to fill in the sides. We'll just do straight up filled in sides, I think. Maybe we'll punch a little window in here. Yeah, we'll just punch in a little bit of a window. The back won't have a window. Maybe we'll do the same thing that we did with the front. Just conserve us some. Just conserving some wood. That and like this. Nice. I don't know if we have any more spruce to make doors. Okay, we do. Hate that we have to make 3 though, because we only need 1. They on the inside or the outside? They are on the outside. Okay, okay. And then we need to do the same thing here, which is 1, 2. Uh-oh. Do I really not have enough again? Back to the cherry farming. All right. Collect all this. You seem like a good one. A fine specimen indeed. A good vintage in here. I don't know anything about wine. Ooh, that is very connected to everything, isn't it? That is not gonna decay anytime soon. So we gotta take out this one to make sure it decays. Oh, geez. This one's massive. It's got all of its tendrils everywhere. Oh man. Okay, well. I most certainly am not building another one. Because we are almost done. Oh, that is not supposed to be there. Be gone. So we'll go. Oh man. Just placed 2 of them in the wrong spot. 3 of them in the wrong spot. Maybe I do need to build a new axe. Alright. We are almost there. What are we missing? Glass. That's what we're missing. We need more glass. Oh no. That should be enough glass. We need some more of these. Leaf litter. Put in its eyeballs. Okay, you know, it's not a bad little house. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. It ain't a bad little house. It ain't too bad. I kind of like it. Not gonna lie, it's pretty alright. It's nice little cozy. You know, you can put some stuff in here. We'll probably end up abandoning it because we always abandon everything. But, you know, for the small duration that we will be living inside of this house, it's a nice house. I'm proud of it. It's not like fancy or anything, but I definitely forgot a block right there, didn't I? Nobody's perfect. Boink. There we go. Now it looks good. There we go. I don't have a name for this house, but whatever name I would give it, definitely would not be a good one. Disappointment. No, we can't name our house Disappointment. We're actually proud of this one. We could name it Okay. You know, that's what we'll name it. This house is okay, but spelt like OOACHE. Okay. You know, like some absurd. Hey, yo, why you spinning like that? You good? You good there, sir? I think your friend's concerned there, and you're just spinning endlessly. You know? There we go. There we go. Can I get this to line up? Oh, whoops. Okay. No, he's gone. I was gonna get it lined up so it was spinning on my head. Oh, I hate the cicadas. Oh, I vastly dislike them. They're pretty bad. I don't know why cicadas are what they chose for that sound to be. One of the most annoying insects in the world. Oh yes, let's make this bush really loud. Now all we need to do is put one of these right there and yeah. And now this house is a home. I mean, I'm just saying it's complete now. I think I'm going to end this stream for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hello, VOD watchers. If you're watching this after the fact, please consider subscribing or seeing this all live. It should be live around 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. Streaming at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and going till, I don't know. Thank you all for watching. Hello, VOD watchers. Very much appreciate you too. All right, bye-bye.